I just teleported here. It is I, Jedi. This is going to be a quick video just giving a shout out to all my subscribers. 3,000 subscribers, thank you. I never thought I would see the day that I would even have 3,000 subscribers. That's just hard for me to believe, you know. And even now I still don't believe it, you know. And I've been on YouTube almost a year now. I've been on YouTube coming up in Halloween a year, because I made my first video, Castlevania The Adventure Crappy Games Review, for Halloween. And this is just going to be a shout out to all my subscribers, so thank y'all. Y'all support me through thick and thin, through my game reviews, through my wrestling shoots, for the people that watch my wrestling shoots, that watch me through my video game Q&As, watch me just through random video blogs, random stuff talking about random video games, the DS versus the PSP, PS3, 360, Wii, so forth. And also, this is gonna be just a quick little message to like all my viewers and subscribers and all that. I've been getting this question a lot, and also I wanted to kind of answer this, and also I wanted to kind of see that tell that people, my subscribers, that YouTube has had a big effect on my life. You know, some people when they do their YouTube videos and stuff like that, they just see it as like a little hobby. They see it as just like something like, you know, it's just a little thing to do on the side, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really mean all that much. I'm not saying it doesn't mean all that much to them, but you know, it's just something like they like to do like just for fun and all that. But for me, it's kind of more than that, you know. YouTube, making YouTube videos and actually interacting with people has changed my life a lot for the better, because it's actually got me better relating to people. I can actually relate to people more now, more so than I was doing before. Like, if you look at my earlier videos, and if you look at my mic skills, my people skills, and my talking skills, it wasn't nearly as good as they are now. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at my Castlevania review, me talking on the mic, on the stick, was not nearly as good as I am now. So, definitely making YouTube videos has definitely impacted my life. It's definitely made my relationship to people better. I've also made a lot of friends on YouTube. I've learned a lot of stuff on YouTube. I've actually learned things from more video game knowledge. I learned more things about the wrestling business just from talking to wrestling shooters like Monoxide, Dirty White Boy, listening to things from like True Slayer, watching video game related videos, video game reviews, other people's video game videos. I've learned a lot from it. And also I wanted to say the reason why I came on YouTube a year ago is that because, like, I wanted to share my knowledge of video games, because pretty much video games I've been doing pretty much most of my life. I've been playing video games since I was 3, as most of y'all know. You know, I wanted to share my knowledge, and I wanted to tell what my input or what my intake is on certain video games. And since crappy games or really bad games are pretty much the hot topic then, you know, a lot of people were doing game reviews, like Armac21, which was probably one of the biggest inspirations that I got when I started doing game reviews, because I saw Armac and I saw him. He was really great. He was funny as hell. I laughed the shit out of his videos. You know, I was laughing so freaking hard, you know, and I figured that there was games that I played that people weren't talking about and people that weren't mentioning, you know, and I figured that I might as well do my own intake on them, do my own reviews, you know, and that's how I really got started. And to be truthful, my first couple of reviews, I was thinking about stopping doing videos, you know what I'm saying, because my Castlevania Adventure review, in my opinion, wasn't really all that good, but I mean, it was my first video, so I kind of give myself a little leeway there. And the second video, which was DJ Boy, which was better, but still not as good though. I mean, DJ Boy was still good, it was still a good review, but after DJ Boy, I was thinking about to stop doing game reviews. You know what I'm saying, like, because people were kind of not really bashing me, but they were kind of criticizing me. You know, they were saying that, like, you need to learn how to talk better. You know, you're not a good reviewer and all that stuff. You know, they were kind of giving me some harsh criticisms and all that. And then I said, let me just try one more. And then I just did my Superman review, and then people actually started liking. I was thinking that, and I was actually shocked at first. I'm like, holy shit, people actually watching, people actually liking this stuff, you know, people actually liking my videos, you know. So then after that, I made the infamous Dragon Slayer review, and people love that. That's, to this day, that's my most viewed video and most discussed video. That video, like, it's gotten favored over 300 times now. It's hard to believe. And I don't think that's even a review. I don't consider that a review. That's just me venting out my frustration on a really fucking shitty game, And I was not acting. I was getting pissed off. And I just wanted to vent my frustration over the mic, And I just wanted to say how much that game was sucking. And this ended up to being a total rant on the game, And people just love that. And I said, hey, I got something going here. Let me just roll with it. And that's what happened. And that's how I started making more video game reviews. I started making wrestling shoots, because wrestling thing was something like a big talk around that time, I started making other video game blogs. I started talk about discussions like DS versus the PSP, just so much stuff. And then eventually I just got more and more subscribers, and eventually I became people start really liking my videos. They really got really attached to my videos. So I just wanted to say to all my subscribers, thank you, and all the people I talked to through MSN, AIM. Y'all are definitely y'all kick ass. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sometimes y'all give me some ideas. I mean, that's how I got some of these ideas for this video. I got some of y'all's ideas for this. Definitely, I've gotten a lot of ideas from people, and I have to give y'all out the biggest shout in the world, because if it wasn't for y'all viewing my videos, I wouldn't be here in front of you right now, and I wouldn't feel as good about myself and good talking to people as I do right now. So I got two announcements though. The first announcement is that I was going to show you a full view around my room. Only problem with that is I don't have a digital camera. I'm using a really crappy webcam right now, so I can't actually take the webcam around the room though. But what I can do is I can show you around where my general gaming area is, and around where the floor is, where I have mostly all my game systems laid out. And also I got another thing too. I bought myself this. It's a USB video capture card. It plugs into your USB. Pretty much that allows you to connect to a system that allows you to have AV on it. So pretty much I can record off that system. I can record through my PC using the PS2 and PS3 and Xbox 360. Whatever system uses AV, I can now record off that. So that means that I can make reviews now on those new systems, which I wanted to do for a while now. So definitely, most likely I'm going to do some more reviews coming up. And also, me and Spax3, if you haven't heard of Spax3, he's got some really, really great reviews. He's really, really a real cool guy. I've talked to him on MSN. He's really, really funny. He's a big Sonic fan, just like I am. And if you haven't checked out his reviews, definitely check him out. Check out his Transformers review. His Transformers review was just really, really awesome. And in my opinion, it blows mine out of the water, personally. But definitely check out his videos. And me and him are actually going to team up and do a review together, actually. Me and him are actually going to do a review about the worst Sonic game in history. You guessed it. Sonic the Disaster. Or Sonic, the new Sonic game on the 360 and PS3. Or Sonic the Hedgehog in capital letters in technical terms. Well, anyway. That's the second thing of business. Well, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to show you with my webcam the general, mostly all my gaming stuff that I have mostly. You can see a lot of it just through here. Okay, let me just adjust the camera a little bit. Okay. As you can see here is my TV set. As you can see here, it's just a regular Apex TV set. It's a standard 27-inch, I also have a system selectors thing, using Mad Cats, that I have multiple systems connected, like my PS3, Xbox 360. I got my Saturn over there, and all the way in the far back, you can see a GameCube as well as a regular Xbox down there. They're not plugged in right now. I just put them there for right now. I have my Sega Saturn, which has a Pro Action Replay sticking out of it. I got my Wii. I got my Sega Genesis and Sega CD. Super Nintendo. I also got my PS3 up there. As well, I got some other systems on the floor. I got my... let me just shed some light on this. I got some other systems on the floor right there. I got my NES top loader as well as my Xbox 360, as you can see. As well as I got some other systems down there. I got like a small PS1, a regular PS1. I got 2 Dreamcasts because I got one from a friend. And I got a top loader NES down there. And down here on the floor, I got just some regular gaming controllers. Just some gaming controllers and stuff, like this random stuff, like you see the Wii remote. There's some random wires. I got too much stuff, and I got N64 over there, just if you didn't see. And also over here, down here on the floor, I also got some bucket full of video games. I got a big bucket full of Sega Genesis games down there. As you can see, the lighting's not that good, but just bear with me. This is a big bucket full of my Sega Genesis games, as well as the Sega Saturn games, as you see over there, and as well as like 4 stacks of box Genesis games over there on my shelf, because I ain't got no place to put them, as well as my DVD collection, some of my animes on the top 2 floors, as well as my PSP collection, as you see in the middle. And over there on the right-hand side, you see my DS collection. Down there, you see some of my wrestling DVDs and some other random stuff. You know, I'm not what you call the neatest person in the world, so forgive me. Okay, that's my Sega Genesis box of Sega Genesis games, as well as box full of Super Nintendo games down there, as well as you see a Game Genie. I also got over there. Some mostly NES games in that box, as well as some Famicom games, like this one. The Famicom game called Cloudmaster, or I think it's what it's called, Cloudmaster. And some other, like this one, like Rockman 3, which, as you know, is called Mega Man 3 here in America. And I got a whole big GNC bag over here full of NES games over here. As you can see here, like Darkwing Duck, Guerrilla War, and a whole bunch. I got a whole bag full of these in that big bucket over there. What else? I think that's mostly the bulk of it. But also, I found something pretty peculiar. Also, oh yeah, I forgot to show you my posters. Even though they're kind of hanging off the thing though, but they're my posters up there. And there's my bed. I got a lot of stuff in my bed. Also, I found something pretty peculiar now. I just found this in my closet, in a suitcase. The 2600 Atari. Only thing that sucks, though, is that I ain't got the AC adapter for it. And I don't know where my controllers are. But I did find some games for it, though. Kangaroo. It's been a long ass time since I played this system. Entombed. Enduro. Missile Command. Asteroids. Jungle Hunt. Another copy of Asteroids. I don't know why I have 2 copies, because this I actually got from my cousin. Fishing Derby, and one last but not least. Oh yeah, just in case you didn't know, you just missed this. It's the PS2 with the hard drive inside. This. I didn't even know I had a copy of this. Well, anyway, just wanted to say again, just a thanks to all my subscribers. Just keep watching my vids. Look for a new review coming up this weekend, as well as a series review that I'm going to do. Definitely check out those. And eventually, me and Spax are going to team up and do that Sonic review, and it's going to be a doozy. Because there's so much stuff on that game that we can rip apart on. You know, so check out for that. This is Jedi. Peace out, bitches.